Alright, good morning everyone. I am currently 38 weeks pregnant and on maternity leave. So I'm gonna vlog my weeks because why not? I am a little bit past 38 weeks because we've had a couple of days. Basically, if you watched my third trimester vlog, my back was horrible. Like I could not walk for about a week straight, basically, without assistance. Now, since then, it's been like maybe a week, 2 weeks, and it's slowly gotten better. And now I almost feel like I'm back to normal, and the back pain I have is just like regular pregnancy back pain, which is really nice to not be absolutely crippled and stuck at home. And then a couple of days ago, Brett came home and really quickly got really sick. So I've been like staying away from him because I'm like, A, he needs to get better ASAP, and then B, I am not getting sick. So we've actually like been sleeping in separate beds, and like I've been staying away from him, which kind of goes in with what I'm doing today, which I'm just out and about. Just have like a couple of little errands to do, so I'm just like making a day of it. I've got a return to make it super cheap. Someone's parking next to me. As I was saying, I have a return to make it super cheap because I didn't fit Brett's car, pick up a new car shade. A couple of little bits to pick up at Bunnings. I want to go to the baby shop. I need to go to Harris Scarf because we've got a wedding next weekend and Brett needs a white singlet to wear under his white shirt. Maybe Kmart. Like I'm just kind of just gonna slowly have a day out. I'm not in a rush. Come with me. Well, that was not very successful. Bunnings, went in there for a little organizer for my ensuite drawer, which I got the other 3 from there. They don't sell them anymore, but that's okay because I think Kmart does now. And I want a new mop, but they don't have the one I want. I've got a normal mop, but I want one that I can just quickly use a wipe on the floor and not have to worry about water and all that, because I never mop because it's too much of an effort. So I might pop into Coles when I'm at Kmart, but fuck. I'm exhausted just from walking around Bunnings. I am home now, and to be honest, I didn't get anything exciting, like worth hauling, I suppose. But I do have this like collection of things I've like picked up over the last 2 weeks that I'm gonna like speed round through. I've got a pile from Cotton On and a pile from op shops, just different op shops I've been into every now and again. I'm trying to, at this point, get some things that I think will be good for postpartum. I don't really know if what I've got is good, but I'm gonna give it a go. I'm not spending a heap of money like op shops, Cotton On. Everything at Cotton On was on sale, but I do have a couple of little baby things in here, so I'm gonna quickly show you. From the op shop, I have 3 things. I found this newborn size Bonds Wonder suit, and it was actually $1 and it's in excellent condition, so that is incredible. And then at the same op shop in the dollar bin was this little t-shirt, which is like a white and like speckled oatmeal color. It does say it's a 00, but it's quite small, so I'm actually going to keep it out and treat it as more of like a 30, I think. At a different op shop, I think this was like $3, I found a little Bonds singlet suit in 30 in like just a black and white stripe, so adorable. Keeping in line with op shop stuff, I found this denim Adidas cap for $5. Obviously nothing to do with postpartum or breastfeeding, but it's cool, so I got it. So I've got 2 black button-up items because I think button-ups, especially because baby's due in November, and so I'll be going through all of this throughout the summer. Found this Cotton On shirt dress with short sleeves. It is a size small, I believe. Yeah, but it's like quite baggy, so I'm fully prepared that I'm not going to be really comfortable in my body, so I want baggy things essentially. And then something that is almost identical, but it's a play suit, and it's just from Kmart. And then the last thrifted item is a bit random, but it's just like this men's vintage cotton shirt. I know these have a name, but I don't really know what it is. It's like a thicker cotton shirt, and I mainly got this to wear as like an overshirt over like shorts and a tank top. That's everything thrifted. Let's move on to Cotton On. So I did get a cute little outfit for little dude. So these are both in the size 30. These are called the Kai Carpenter Jean and I got them for $15. And they're just so adorable. This was $5 and it's just a little red and white striped t-shirt, and I thought those together is adorable. So the main reason I did my Cotton On order was to get this pair of denim shorts. They are on sale and have been for ages. I got these for like 30 bucks. And I actually bought these in a size 12, whereas pre-pregnancy I was like an 8 or a 10. And I feel like I'll wear these so much, and if, you know, I get to the point where they're too big, then I can wear a belt or I can put some elastic in the back. And then I've got some new tank tops because the ones I have are stretched out. These were $5 each. I just got a black one and a white one. They're not cropped, but they're not super long. I mean, they're not ideal for breastfeeding, I don't think, but really if I just lift my top up, these are stretchy, it'll be fine. So $5 each. I also bought this men's cheesecloth shirt in a brown color. And then there's one thing I've kept in the packet because I don't know if I'm going to keep it. It was $20 and I got it in a size 12, and it's just one of them vests. So I really need to try it on. But that's really hard for me to do right now because it won't fit me how it will afterwards anyway. Yeah, so I've kept the plastic for that one because I am not 100% sure that it is going to work. That's my little haul of things I've picked up recently. I am really tired after my morning outing, so to be honest, I probably won't do much for the rest of the day. We are having nachos for tea and I'm so excited. Also, I should probably, considering these are pregnancy vlogs, this is, oh, this skirt does this, it's so annoying. This is my belly at the moment. It is huge. It is huge. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday today. I am still very much pregnant. I just had a bit of a slob day yesterday, and the only clip I filmed was me like removing stuff from the area that you're in. But I am actually trying to make an effort to get dressed and ready most days because I was starting to feel really gross and bad about myself, which is no good. So today is Sunday. My sister's coming down. We're going out for brunch and I'm just doing a bunch of bits and pieces around the house. Brett's gone to Launceston for the night, so fingers crossed I don't go into labour tonight, and then I'm joining him tomorrow for a few days. We're doing half weeks up there at the moment, well, last week and this week, and then next week, depending on where he's working, we'll like float around. Today's look is this maxi skirt that fits over the bump, thank God, and this little chic, as in the brand chic, tank top. It does not fit me how it used to because of the boobs. I am struggling with my clothes. I have like nothing left that fits me. Like yesterday, my slob day, I put on a pair of my maternity track pants and they don't fit over my bump anymore. So they're like the ones that go over the bump and they don't fit. So I had to wear them under the bump and they were really uncomfortable. Just waiting for my sister to arrive and I'll keep thinking about this nursery and then we'll go get some brunch. Oh, so pretty. Good morning. It is Monday. I am just leaving now to head to Launceston. After my sister came for brunch yesterday, I kind of just laid down for the rest of the day. Like I was just really tired. So at this stage of my pregnancy, I think that's perfectly fine. But today, my sister's actually shouting me to get a pedicure because I asked her to do my nails like before I'm due to, you know, have the baby, my toenails, because I can't reach them. And she's offered to get me a pedicure and I've never had one, so let's go. Coffee has been acquired. Got my water. The dog is in the back. How crazy is it that I have a car seat there now? So crazy. All right, we have pedicured feet. I'm at my mum's now. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but she's actually in Europe, so she's not here. So Brett and I are just staying here. The dog clearly thinks it's her house. Anyway, I just went and did a couple of bits of groceries to last us a couple of days. Nothing exciting, but I did get Brett and I some snacks. So I got myself these dill and pickle pea crisps. Never tried them before, but I love dill and pickle flavored chips. And then I saw these chicken palmy shapes and I'm like, that sounds like something Brett would like. It is a rainy, horrible day, so I'm actually going to put this away and honestly get into some comfy clothes and a dressing gown and just veg out on the couch because A, that's all I really feel like doing, and B, I'm allowed. So that's what I'm gonna do. It is Tuesday and I'm so bored. I am meeting my friend for lunch at 1. That's when she has her lunch break. And then I have my appointment at the hospital at 2, just like a checkup appointment. I've got nothing to do. Like, I'm so bored. Like, I watched all the videos on my YouTube subscription feed, put off getting ready. I sorted out some stuff that was in my boot that needed to come into the house. I've been reading, I've cleaned up, I've had like a second breakfast. I'm currently reading Magnolia Parks. I am struggling to actually get into it. I struggle to get into basically every new book I read, so I'm not trying to think anything into it. I really want to love it, and like, it's good, but I just think I need to get a bit more invested into the characters, so I need like a really big reading moment, but today's not that day because I can't concentrate. I have to go somewhere anyway. So I'm kind of just hanging around Mum's house until like a little bit past 12, and then I'll drive into town because I want to get a really good park just outside the cafe I'm meeting at because I don't have much time to get from there to the hospital. So I'm gonna have to do like laps to get a good park. That's okay though. Gives me something to do. This is maternity leave. Like, I'm bored. And like, I've just been talking to my friend Ali and I'm like, it's crazy that like this could be my last day of this pregnancy, or I could be pregnant for another 3 weeks. I don't know, I feel like I've got no signs of anything happening, and anyway, I'm gonna try and entertain myself for the next, I don't know, 20 minutes and then go.